Do you remember Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter? Yeah. Such a wonderful man. But he would pick up the most grotesque creature. I mean, you would go, "Ugh!" And with pure joy and enthusiasm, he would say, "Isn't she a little beauty?" And when you saw what he saw, you saw the beauty. Dr. William Hornaday went to Labrador, Africa, and visited with Dr. Albert Schweitzer. And Dr. Bill, as we called him, told us this story. He said at one point, ants were infesting the compound, especially the hospital commissary. They were becoming such a nuisance, workers offered to spray in order to eradicate them. Dr. Schweitzer walked the compound, he observed the ants, and he watched to see what foods the ants seemed particularly fond of. Then he ordered small bowls of those foods to be placed at the perimeter of the compound. The ants were content to eat their fill at the perimeters and no longer entered the compound or the commissary. So Dr. Schweitzer had a connection to nature. You know, he sort of coined the phrase reverence for life when he was on a boat trip down the African rivers and saw the animals and the sky and everything. He wanted so much to find a word for it. And what he came up with was reverence for life. That's a celebration. Reverence is another word for celebration.